Hey guys, so today is Saturday, February 10th, 2024, 2:52 p.m. And today I want to show you me when I was a 1-year-old and me as a 2 years old. So let's get started. Turn up the TV to 20-ish, to 20, I guess. Let's push play. (2010) for 2011, 1-year-old and 2 years old. Turn off the light off. Well, let me clean off the camera off a little bit. Turn off the light off, I guess. (2010). 1-year-old.
I forgot to get the tag on the video.
I took some still pictures of it. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's quite good. What's your matter, boo?
There we go, Mama. All right.
Here's my cake.
Look here. Put your finger in it. Give me a bite, Mama.
Uh-oh. Didn't like that cake. My first birthday, Tuesday, May 18th, 2010. That evening, I just didn't like my cake. My first time, you know. Babies are not used to cakes then, but when they turned 2, they did get used to them.
I'm trying the best I can.
You just want to play with it? Hey, Mitchell, it's ice cream and cake and ice cream and cake. Except there ain't no ice cream. You play with your... If you'll turn my cake up on my plate, on my...
Yeah, there you go.
Forget the plate.
Yeah, you better throw that plate away.
Uh-oh, watch this. Yep, that's what happened. I didn't like that cake. I'll turn 15 in May. This tape was made in 2010, so it'll be 14 years ago. Going on 14 years. Be turning 15 in 3 months. May the 18th. Caden Copeland, my friend of mine, he turned 15 today. Forgot to ask his birthday. Ask him to say an happy birthday, but I forgot it. Poor baby.
Poor baby.
That was me, by the way. I just said poor baby because I didn't like it, so that'll be me then. 3 days before my first birthday, the one that I done last week, the Saturday, the 2009 or 2010 one.
It comes over.
3 days before my first birthday, my mom's graduation, nursing graduation.
He was so small. He don't have much of a sweet tooth. That's good. Yeah.
The lady with a red shirt on, Granny, she passed away last year because she got old, she had cancer. That lady right there with the one that is looking at me, making a smile,
Hey, Mitchell.
she passed away last year.
What are you doing, little guy? What's she doing to you?
What do y'all want to drink? I got Pepsi. What do you drink? What do y'all want to drink?
My parents was watching the Weather Channel on TV. On that day, the day after my first birthday, there was tornadoes that had hit Oklahoma. The day after my first birthday, May the 19th.
Hey, Mitchell.
Hey, Daddy's making my picture.
My phone to be in one hand is in my bedroom. I'll show it to you after when the tape is off. When the tape is off, I'll show you what my hand is in when my Winnie the Pooh toys are at.
You do like your hat, don't you?
I was jumping on Brianna's lap.
We did this all day yesterday. He was the best.
When I was a baby, I loved to sit down on people's laps, but not anymore. Lots of kids my way, they like doing that, and that really makes me mad when they do that. Well, they don't sit down on my lap, but if they sit down on my lap, brother.
It never was, really.
Lots of kids my way, it's wild. Every kid my way, you know.
Marty and Joey Reed had water, and then
Teenagers that age, I'm just so mature. I don't say. I just don't play jokes. I'm just so mature. I used to do it, but I quit. I play jokes a little, but they just inches. I don't know.
say I am nothing. Say up close and personal. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Mitchell.
Here we go.
He wants to play with the paper.
My watch is beeping. I don't know what time is it.
Oh, it's something red. Oh.
Time right now is. I'm not a Western Kentucky fan. I don't know why I had that shirt. I guess only why because my mama went there. Oh yeah, she did. She went to the nursing graduation. Yeah. I'm the Auburn Tigers fan. Well, I'm a fan of Western Kentucky a little bit, but not much. I like SEC better than just Ohio Valley football. That's that year when Auburn Tigers won the BCS National Championship. In May 2010, Alabama was the number one. In May of 2011, Auburn was number one. So yeah.
Especially if it's long sleeve. Yeah. Thank y'all.
I don't know what was I doing trying to get back down. I guess I want to play me some toys or something.
I'll be happy as long as I'm home.
Caterpillar bulldozer thing or whatever with the baby food chair over there.
Oh, I love that. Oh, so that's my color. Here's your red one. That's my color too. That one is
You can hear Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. They was playing that commercial. My parents was not watching it. It was just a commercial of it.
Boomer and Tucker? Tucker. Yeah. Tucker and Boomer. Well, this is part of your birthday present. Say yay! You can play with it later. Say I'll never be still. Say I'll take that for a ride. And this, look here.
He probably like it.
Same year when Auburn Tigers won a national championship.
Turn it on.
Hit the little green. Yeah. I'll knock it over.
Here I come. 3, 2, 1. Here I come. 3, 2, 1. Here I come. I remember I played that over and over and over. I used to weigh some boundaries. It's at my cousin's Shane Wheeler's house now. Shane Wheeler has one of that now that I got. Brand new, 2010. If you guys are curious where that Winnie the Pooh cake came from, Walmart. I just didn't like no cakes back then like I do now. My first time liking cakes was back in 2011, which that's on the next video tape. This is 2010 thing. Tonka. Yeah, I had that truck in the basement. It's still there, I think. Or maybe, I don't know where's that truck at now. Maybe in the basement, maybe in Shane Wheeler's house. I have no idea where's it at. It don't do nothing though.
It don't do nothing.
I was trying to look to see if there's any buttons on it, but my mama said it don't do nothing.
Then dump it out. You can build a house on it. Around we go.
All you do is just need to walk. I don't know why they did not let me walk. That's excellent question, but you know, I don't even know what I done with that truck.
They called you Ray?
No. I told him I'd been 30 trips and had 4 fish altogether, walleye. They said they had 30 for the season so far.
We've got a whole pamphlet of other little toys that they sell. B-Tech, we We know what we'll hear for a while now. Here I come. His little guitar is a B-Tech. Here y'all go. Try another button.
Yay!
That was 2 weeks after Nashville, Tennessee floods. If you guys remember, I think some of you guys might remember. If you know what I'm talking about, the Nashville floods of 2010. The grown-ups might remember that. I remember that because, well, I don't remember it happening, but I've been watching some YouTube videos about it, though.
University scientists are now forecasting that oil from the spill off the Louisiana coast could reach the Florida Keys as soon as Sunday. Here's the latest of what we hear so far.
Ain't you glad we got that, huh?
Watch this when I drill.
You see, Daddy. What are you doing, Daddy? See how Hi, Daddy.
See that
Yeah.
baby photo in the background? I'll be 4 months old. It was in September 21st, 2009, and this was 2010. This is 2010 tape right here. Just in case you see the baby photo over there in the wall. PSA, that's that year during the Iron Bowl. If you don't know what the Iron Bowl is, it's the Auburn Tigers versus the Alabama Crimson Tide rivalry. Iron Bowl rivalry. Alabama in that year during the Iron Bowl, we was undefeated for the BCS National Championship, and Alabama, blood, they almost beat us. Golly, they did. Search up on YouTube, search up like Auburn Tigers versus the Alabama Crimson Tide football 2010 and watch the highlight of it. That video was just unbelievable when Alabama almost beat us. Auburn. I'm the Auburn fan. Auburn Tigers fan. There's Ellen, Janet Liz. If you guys watch Ellen on CBS, my mom and dad was watching Ellen. They don't watch that anymore. I don't know why they don't always watch Ellen. They watch now. My mom watched the 80s movies now. I don't even know what they watch. I have no idea what my mom and dad watch. All I watch is on this TV right here. Xbox. I watch Xbox TV.
Are you having that smell? Oh, I saw it.
I do remember me making that faces. I do. I remember with that Ken and Kim one. I remember that I hold my mouth open wide, like what that means smiling. I do remember that, but you know, that box TV. We don't have that anymore. We gave it to somebody named Egg Allen. Egg Allen, I think he has that TV. My mom and dad sold that TV in, I don't know, maybe 2016, so 6 years after that. So I'll be 7 when they sold that one to Egg Allen. They bought the VCL TV that I'm watching what right now, VICIO, VCL, if they call it that right. That's my Passy. I was picking up my Passy and the end of May on that and boom, September or maybe October. There's a white table there. My mom and dad moved that. I remember they moved it. It was early September or late September. I'm not for sure when they moved. I think they bought that new. I have no idea if they bought it new.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. How am I doing it now without holding on to nothing? Yes, I can do it now. Give me that camera. Give me that camera, Diddy.
My mom and dad used to have the skin in the hallway. Now that skin is broken now. My mom and dad bought that other skin new in 2020. We had that now for 4 years.
Good job, little man.
I like the older one better. It used to make those sounds like just to what like that. It used to make those sounds like annoying sounds like just to like that. Like static noise like just to what like that, you know. Now red guitar, I mean not the red guitar, I'm sure the red toy in my hand. I have no idea where's that. I mean, yeah, I do know where's that name. It's in the living room. It's in the living room. It's in the living room of my house, I think. I have no idea how old is that red toy. I think my mom and dad bought that for Christmas of 2009, so that'll be a year before that. In 2009, I was a baby. 2010, I was 1. In 2011, I was 2. See that baby photo in the background. If you guys aren't seeing it, that'll be me. In 2009, I was brand new, so yeah. This is 2010 tape. And that jaws, 2 days before my first birthday, my dad has to fix the jaws so I won't have to open them. If I did open them, then they would fall on top of me and crush me to death. But now I'm old enough to know better now, you know. You know how babies don't, they just don't even know any better what they do now, you know. Because they are old enough, you know. Well, teenagers, they do know better, but the one thing they don't know better is they play jokes. They play inappropriate jokes. That's the one thing that they don't know better. I used to do, but I quit because I just know better now. Back then, I just made some mistakes when I was young, and now I'm a different spot now. I'm in a different spot now. I was teenagers, man.
What's that make your day doing? What's that make you doing? Give me that passy. I got your passy.
They got my dad got my passy. And then my mom and dad was watching CBS Even News with Scott Perry. Scott Perry was a news anchor during that time. It was for CBS Even News, and now it's that lady, I forgot her name, Marie O'Donnell, I think. Hello, Dad. How are you doing? Wait, no, I could post that on YouTube. It's alright. Sorry about that, guys. My dad was just checking on me. You know how dads and moms, you know, trying to check on their kids to see if they're okay, you know. You guys don't know what I meant. Did you guys will understand what I meant. If you have a kid, you know, who's, you know. I don't know what's that black thing in the background. Oh, that's my baby gate. That's my baby gate. If you see the black line, that's my baby gate. Now my baby gate is in a basement now. It's sitting there. It's been sitting there for probably since 2012, I think. It's been sitting there for like 12 years. That baby gate, that white baby gate, I think it's in the basement. It's been in the basement for 12 years.
What are you doing? It's Mommy's book.
I don't know where's my mom's book at now. That book, that's in her hand.
Oh no.
I was thinking about having that, but
That might be more selfish.
Well, how much did you want for him?
I told him to email me back, let me know for sure. Said 20 on the small jaw.
Small Jaw don't even exist anymore. There used to be the internet called Small Jaw, but they shut that company down in 2013 or 14. The reason why, because lots of people was working on Amazon, Amazon, Facebook,
Me too.
Amazon, eBay. When I say that twice, now they can look stuff up on eBay now instead of Small Jaw.
Come here. Come here.
My dad has this long sleeve Small Jaw shirt. It's in my closet. That shirt is, I don't know, 18 years. I'm not for sure how out that Small Jaw shirt that my dad and he used to have. It's in my closet. It's been in my dad's closet for 8 years, and I got it out for thank God, because my dad don't wear it anymore. There's my dad's dog. I remember I used to play with that dog a lot, but he died when I was 2 years old. in 2011, that dog, so if you see that dog in the background in the baby gate, then he passed away in 2011.
Me too.
I looked like I was tall on that tape. I was a big baby for a 1 year old. On May 18th of 2009, of a day when I was born, I weighed 10 pounds and 13 ounces, but I don't remember how much did I weigh like that. Maybe 107 pounds. No, I don't even know. I don't even know how much I weigh. Never mind. I don't know why it's the basketball behind the horse. I never played basketball when I was 1. I don't know where's that basketball at now. It's in a basement or something. I'm not for sure. I think my dad used to play basketball. Well, no, I told him that one day. No, not one day. I don't even know. There ain't no telling those basketball that is. That basketball behind that horse. I guess I used to play with it when I was 1, believe it or not.
What's Mitchell doing? Huh? What's Mitchell doing? Come and see Daddy? Did you come and see Daddy?
Just like green ball underneath that
Come see Daddy.
light table. I do remember that ball. I used to put it in my mouth. I used to wick it. I used to wick that green ball when I was 1.
Give me one of them joysticks.
But now I don't do that anymore because, you know, I'm old enough to know better now. Back then I just didn't, you know. See that kitchen in the background, you know, and then annoy him on 4, and then the annoy him on the kitchen 4, you know, and that's a Nissan commercial there. A year after that, when I was 2 years old in 2011, my mom and dad and I bought the brand new 2011 Nissan Maxima. So yeah.
You watching commercials? Yeah. What are you doing, Mitchell?
It was in sometime in August of 2010, so it'll be a month before Auburn was playing against Arkansas State, and then that's that year when Auburn was undefeated and win a national championship. Cameron Newton, he went to the NFL draft. The day before he went to the NFL draft, there was a massive tornado that hit Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Mark Ingram, Julio Jones, and Nick Saban, and I forgot the other player's name. Michael Cole, I don't even know what's his name. That defensive back, I forgot his name, but Mark Ingram, Julio Jones, my Aunt Jill, well, I was watching some YouTube about that. All I did was I didn't watch no Alabama highlights. All I saw was Auburn versus Alabama highlights. I don't know where Julio Jones and Mark Ingram plays at now. Somewhere around the NFL. I just forgot what team. I know Cam Newton is playing at the Carolina Panthers. I forgot where Nick Fairley, the defensive back for Auburn, I forgot where's he playing at now. But I don't know what's he doing right now, actually. I know Nick Saban retired a month ago. Well, not a month ago. 2 months ago, I think. I have no idea when he retired. I think a month ago, I think. If I'm not mistaken, if Nick Saban retired a month ago. I'm glad he's gone. A reason why, because I don't like Bama. You know, I'm just the Auburn fan. I have my family members as the Alabama fans, you know. Alabama fans, Auburn fans, you know. I love Auburn. You know, but even though I don't like Alabama Nick Saban, but I don't like Nick Saban, but I think that he's the best coach in college football. And see that man there on TV? That's News Channel 5. Chief Meteorologist One House was working there during that time. He retired in 2016. Charlie Neese, he quit Channel 5 in 2015 or 16, I think. I'm not for sure. And that lady who works there, I forgot her name, but. And then William Statham, the black man, the color guy, you know.
There we go.
You know, William Statham, if I'm saying this correctly, I don't even know how to say this correctly. William Statham, you know, who works down at Channel 5, I don't even know how to say this right, but, you know. Stopping on the newspapers. I remember that. I think.
Are you having fun? Go back and do it some more. Now you can't have this. This is Mama's paper.
I really wish I can do that on those papers, but I can't, you know.
That's Mitchell's paper.
I remember I was looking at that camera, and just in case if you want to know why my shirt is wet, because I've been spitting on it. You know how babies cut their teeth out? I mean, not cut their teeth out. This, you know, see that computer there on the white table? That's a toy Sheba computer. It did tore up in 2015 or 2016, I think. I'm not for sure when that computer messed up. If you guys remember, the grown-ups might remember the toy Sheba computer. I have no idea if they still make them anymore or not. I know they make Apples. I know they make ViewSonic computers or ViewSonic. I don't even know. That skin I've been talking about from earlier in the early of the years 2010, like it just like that. That's see, yeah, that's one of it, like it just like that, you know. Don't know what I was doing. And that one right there is a Christmas Day. That's that day when I got that orange car there. My friend Kale Chobal, he has one just like that. Instead of the same size, it's the same size. Same size as that one that I got, my friend Kale Chobal. On that TV, I have no idea if they curse on there or not. For some reason, I've been watching it. I watched this tape before, and I was like, what the heck, you know? And I had that present in my hand. I don't know why I didn't open it.
We had a...
Listen.
No, we didn't. Never mind. Well, we got the necklace ball thing.
That might get you $1 or something.
Yeah. We got mega ball and a number, actually.
On the same line?
They...
On the same line?
It doesn't. Oh. What? Do I want to look down sometimes, Barbara?
My mom should have changed the channel on that day, but I have no idea why she did not turn that. I mean, not turn that down. Change the channel. I was turning the volume down. That volume got me confused. My mom should have changed the channel on that day, but she didn't. See that dog there behind me? That's my dad's dog. He passed away in 2011, July 2011. That was May the 7th. If my dad don't even know the tape on the date. I mean, not. Just listen. It was on May the 7th, 2011, Dad, just in case if you don't know. It was made at Deer Hollow Dam in Clay County, Tennessee, 10 days after the super outbreak down here in Tuscaloosa. Then ain't just Tuscaloosa, it's Coleman, Alabama, Hackleburg, Phil Kimball, Alabama, which is every state in the United States got impacted by tornadoes. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. I don't think South Carolina got in. I don't even know. But it hit everywhere. Every state on that day got impacted by the deadly tornadoes on April 27th, 2011. I wouldn't forget that evening. It was on May 7th, 2011, and I remember that my mom and dad and I was riding in a car, went there on that particular day, and my mom and dad, I was walking with my mama on that day, walking along like mother and son does, you know. And on that day, my dad took the photo of me and mama. And then there was a black man who took the photo of us. The black man who took that photo of us on that Canon camera. I smiled. One day, I just smiled. You know, my dad smiled and my mom smiled, and I didn't really smile. I just made that deaf. Like I just made like that. You know. So yeah. The day after that, May the 8th of 2011, it was a nice day on that day. Well, first of all, this is May the 7th, 2011 first. That dark man, never mind, I don't even know. That man there took that photo of us. The trees got flooded. Pretty much the whole area got flooded. Then, well, it wasn't the Tennessee floods. It was the Atlanta what that year. It was on the super outbreak, 2011 super outbreak, and Atlanta what, and they had a flash. We had a flash flood warning on that day. See, that's what I was talking about just a few minutes ago about my mom and I was walking along. That'll be 2 weeks before my second birthday. My second birthday was in May the 18th of 2011, so it'll be Wednesday, May 18th, 2011. So, yeah. That tape was May the 8th of 2011. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Golly, blue sky. No rain, just weather and yeah. And also on that day, it was that day right there. There's people sitting down on top of the wall there. If you guys see that wall there, here, my dad will show it to you in a minute. If you don't see no people up there, you might know what I'm talking about. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's people on never mind, I don't even know. May the 8th, 2002, 2011. That'll be 4 months after when Auburn Tigers won the BCS National Championship. I'll be 2 years old then. See, there's people up there sitting down. Feel bad for that girl with the pink shirt on. Imagine if she fall down. Jesus, she would drown. Golly. Imagine if she fall down. That'd be like well, you know. May the 8th, 2011. My mom took the photograph of me and my dad. My dad was wearing the Auburn Tigers ACC Championship 2010 shirt that I got in my closet right now. I think that was May the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe May 17th. I'm not for sure when that tape was taken. It was in the hallway there. It's right outside. Well, where I am at, where my foot is pointing at. That's a hallway over there. That's where I was at.
What is that, Mitchell?
The hardwood forest. If you see the hardwood forest beneath our feet, it looks about like the same like it does right now. It's been there for years. My mom and dad, when they moved here in this house in 2002, they had to work on his house a little bit. There's some weeks in his house, and they had to clean the forest a little bit. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I remember that he used to push my bike. I remember that he used to get on my knees and use my hand to push it instead of me writing on it. But now I just ride my bike normal way now. Back then I just didn't. Because just a little fella then. The black thing laying down, that's a Sagano, that's a front living room. That front living room looks completely different then. We had a different couldn't make back then. We had the a round table back then. We had we didn't have no TV there during that time. It was completely different in that one. But like 6 months later, on November of 2011, my mom and dad went to Cookville and bought the rug for our front living room, and bought the 2 chairs on that day, two 3 glass tables, and yeah. It was in 2011.
You like that?
And that's a Georgia Bulldogs. So my mom and dad, when they I forgot how they got it for in 2009, the same year when I was born, when they bought the black couch. I think they bought that Georgia Bulldogs door. I remember that's the door, and my dad whipped that sticker off or something, and it would never come off. My dad's not a Georgia Bulldog fan. We have a deep South what is rivalry against Georgia, though. I don't know what the deep South what is rivalry is, but I understand what the Iron Bowl is. The Iron Bowl is a rivalry against Auburn and Alabama. On that day, watch this. I did wipe my cake. I did.
I wish I had a tripod set on. He don't like me sitting here watching him. You see him look at me? Think you got something better to do, Daddy?
When I was 2 years old, that's when I first time liking cakes. I remember that I had that I had that cake on my ear, cake on my face. like a year after that, 2012, I make my Lightning McQueen cake that I bought. I mean, not bought. My mom and dad bought that in 2012. So yeah, that tape there was 2011, but the year after that, 2012, I like that Lightning McQueen cake. So yeah.
Good. That's good, ain't it?
See, I got cake on my lips. When I was one, I just didn't like no cakes when I was one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mitchell. Happy birthday to you.
Golly, look, see that's that tape 2 years ago when I was doing that baby book picture thing. I think I showed you guys that me having cake on my ear, having cake on my lips, having a cake on my baby food chair. I don't know if you guys can see if there's cake on my baby food chair or not. Do you see anything on there?
That good birthday cake?
There ain't anything. No, yeah, there is now, baby. Because I was, yep, there is now. Golly, I touched it. I don't know why I touched it, but I just did. Back then, I still don't know any better, you know. You know how little kids don't know any better, you know. I used to make mistakes. My dad, I think my first time getting a paddle on my butt was back in 2012. It was 12 years ago. 2012 for 2019.
That good? Nice and rich, huh? Almost too much icing, I think.
Just in case if you want to know what kind of cake that is, that's a Bordeaux cake that I got back in 2011.
Good.
I have no idea what my mom and dad was watching on TV. I think history. My mom and dad he used to watch history on TV, but they don't do that anymore. I don't know why they just don't watch their favorite shows anymore. What they used to did. I guess now they like whatever they like to watch. I missed seeing things when I was a little kid. When I was in the back of everyone, but things don't last forever, you know. Nothing's today's the same, you know. And oh yeah, Cars 2. If you guys remember the Disney Pixar Cars 2 movie, it came out in 2011.
They're in my ear.
Man, yeah, I got cake on my.
In your ear now, Mitchell.
I had icing in my face. I literally next to my ear. Had it on my shirt. Golly, I had that everywhere. Whew. I was young back then. 2011, I was young. I was 2 years old then. Auburn Tigers was the #1 team in the country during that time. Of football, you know, football. I didn't know how to clap my hands. Ugh. Yeah, punting. Oh, man. I'm good. It's not the end. Yep, well, see, it's not the end. It was in July of 2011. Eaton was celebrating 100-year anniversary. See me wearing a 100-year anniversary shirt? That's Eaton. My dad used to work there in 1997 to 2016. 19 years in the making. They shut down in 2016. The reason why because they wasn't making enough money. I guess that's a week before my dad's dog's death. Oh yeah, I was stuck. Ugh. I used to be stuck. Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Mitchell is stuck. Mitchell is stuck. Mad.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was, man. Ugh. Fighting. Now that's my dad's dog.
Whoa. Oh. Yay, Mitchell.
2011. My dad he used to wear Nikes when I was 2. Now he wears I forgot what they are called. I don't even know. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that there was a computer desk in a living room during that time. 2011. The car did not have no brake pedal. I used to move them with my feet. I used to move them with my feet, alright. Well, I went back to move the car. I do remember that. I remember every time when I bumped the toy or something, I used to move them.
Oh, hold on. Keep it going, buddy. It's all right.
Feel like I turned it when it don't turn quick enough to.
I was well in it. Now that orange car, we found that away in 2017, so it's gone, long gone. Watch this when I fight. When I park over there, watch this. If I can turn it up. Sorry about that. Well. I don't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, me touching that. I was touching the wheel. I don't know why I was touching the wheel. I don't know what I was doing. Just watch this. See, I farted.
Get out of there.
I farted big.
I love you. Mama loves Mitchell. Yes. Mama loves you.
All the boy the grandma said it was 1 year old during that time. My grandma died bought that in 2010. I was 1 year old when my grandma died bought that. I always wanted that they was here on that day is because Sam Guidewell they was traveling on the way up to Kentucky, trying to get Winston the dog. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. My dad said, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you."
What? Get you tickle. We're gonna get you tickle. We're gonna get you tickle. We're gonna get you tickle. Tickle. We're gonna get him tickling. Oh, get him.
How'd I make it quit?
Hit the button, yeah.
Oh.
Well, my dad was wearing Auburn Tigers National Champions 2010. Oh my god, he was. He was wearing that shirt. Wait, we see what's that shirt that he's wearing. Yep, that's that shirt. rocket thing that I got.
Well, okay.
I was one order.
I haven't sat down in a while.
I think my mom and dad bought that rocket in Christmas of 2009. Oh no, it was Santa Claus. My bad. This tape right here was made in November of 2011. See that person there taking a nap? That's my mom. She was tired. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we bought that lamps new too. We bought the couches new. We bought a table new. We bought 2 lamp tables new.
Something to say? Huh? Hello, Mitchell.
Just a few seconds from now will be the end of that tape.
Hey, Mitchell. Hey, Mitchell. What is it? What is that thing?
Oh yeah, we moved that computer desk there next to that window. It's been there for 13 years. 13 years ago I was 2, actually wait. I'm sorry, 2011 was 13 years ago. I'm sorry, it's not 12 years anymore. I'm sorry, it's 13 years. It's 2012. 2012 was 12 years. I forgot that we was in the new year now. Anyways, that's the end. Now I'll show you what the Fun to Be 1-year-old hand is at and the Winnie the Pooh toy is at now. Fun to Be 1 hand is right here. Same hand, same, you know. Don't fit on my head anymore. so yeah. That Winnie the Pooh toy. Hey, how you doing? And that Winnie the Pooh toy is right there. So yeah. Bye, see you guys. Saturday, February 10th, 2025, 3:55 p.m. So yeah, bye, see you guys.